views and opinions of your boy Garrett are those of the host and does not necessarily reflect that of the Nighthawk Network or the views and opinions of its associate members. Viewer and listening discretion is advised.
Hey, bitches.
And now, once again, from the iconic city of Baltimore, we bring you season 2 of Helena Hologram. Hey, bitches, let's talk about it.
What's up? Good evening and welcome to Hey Bitches Live. Yes, honey, I'm your host. Often imitated, never motherfucking duplicated. The original Hey Bitches herself, Miss Helena Hologram. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? What's up, Road? How are you, love? I see you guys every week, but when I don't, sometimes it seems like Monday takes so long to get here. I don't know what I'm doing with this head tonight. I'm giving a little white girl kind of, I girl, I don't know, but anyway, it fit for the moment, okay? Um, Hoping everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Hope everybody had a wonderful holiday weekend. I guess now since when holidays come on Sundays, now the holidays say I guess it's Fourth of July Monday. I never understood that. Why they say that? Easter Monday. Look, Easter is one day. How it gonna be Easter Sunday and Easter Monday? Girl, ooh, child, I'm trying to tell you, honey. I'm trying to tell you. I hope everybody's doing well. Even though everybody's easing up on what they're doing. I implore you all to please continue to wear your mask. Um, Especially when you know you're going to be around people that you haven't been around before. See, let me tell you, this cover up, I like it and I don't like it. Let me explain why. I don't like it because my other cover up, she zippings up. And sometimes that other cover up ends up, who only God knows where, honey, because everything for Helene is supposed to stay back here in this room. But every once in a while, some of her shit, man, I'm trying to tell you how this. I just feel like this make me feel like a damn old woman having to hold keep this goddamn thing shut. But anywho, um, so this one this is cute, little whatever's given, what animal prints or whatever. But I like my stuff to zip it up because, honey, after a while, a bitch get tired of. I'm happy to keep on making sure y'all don't see nothing, honey. Y'all know how y'all do, okay? But yeah, I'm happy to see y'all. We got a wonderful show for you guys tonight. We got three great topics. We're going to get to each and every last one of them, and I'm just so elated and cannot wait until we embark upon these topics and just hear what you have to say. This is a safe place for you to say what you want to say. And keep in mind that sometimes people may agree with you, and sometimes people may not. They don't agree with me all the time either. But that's the good thing about Hey Bitches Live is that this is a safe place for you to voice your opinion knowing that that's your opinion and nobody has a right to take your opinion away from you and or whatever the case may be. So this is a safe place to do that. And we sometimes we talk about some controversial stuff on here. And like I haven't said this in a while, but I do want you to know that yes, I am a gay male. Yes, 100% man all day long. But anyway, I don't want anybody ever to partake of this show and ever think that because I am a gay man that this is a gay show. It's not a gay show. We talk about politics on here. We talk about the family structure. We talk about how to become an entrepreneur. We talk about a little bit of everything. So if you ever in any aspect of your mind thought that this was a gay show, it's not. There's nothing gay about the show. It's a whole lot gay about me, honey. But no, every once in a while I gotta put that disclaimer out there. As y'all can see that tutu in the back, that's something that I'm going to be wearing too. Um, ATL when I go down there later this month to help support my sister, my Brister, and we're gonna do a show down there. I'm gonna talk about that a little later. Ways that you guys can help, even if you're not in the Atlanta area, you can help support by purchasing a ticket. I'll give you all that information so you guys can be a blessing to the Hero Shiro Car Club, who's celebrating their 1 year anniversary. Big ups to you guys. Way to go. Okay. So mother will be down in Atlanta, honey. I need to get to this fabric store real quick, honey, because mother needs some new shit, new stuff. Well, girl, y'all know how my mouth is. My mouth is my mouth, honey. Some say tomato, some say tomato. I just say shit, honey. That's just what I do. So yeah, I had a busy weekend. Not really busy, but yesterday my daughter and two of my grandsons came over. We had a little whatever, little cookout, whatever you want to call it. But child, let me tell you, I made a list. I went to the store to get all the things for the salad. But girl, why when I got home, unbeknownst to me, I didn't have any mayonnaise at all. None. I told that to my daughter. She's like, really? Well, I think you need to go get some. Oh, I said, okay, anyway. So then I ended up going to the convenience store, of course. And honey, the damn thing of mayonnaise was $5. Girl, I could have cried. But it wasn't nothing I could do because it was my fault. I forgot the mayonnaise. And the sad thing about it is mayonnaise was I didn't forget it because it was never on my damn list. I never looked to see if I needed it. I was having my blonde moment, honey. I remember back when when I was going to school, I had a classmate. I used to tell when the girls used to act crazy, even some of the guys, I'd be like, "Oh, child, you having a blonde moment." Well, that thing got so upset. She said, "Well, I feel offended." I said, "Girl, why would you feel offended?" She said, because I said, girl, you have black roots, girl. You're not a blonde. Girl, she looked at me. I know she wanted to probably try to beat the shit. But honey, I've always been the queen of laughter, honey. Laughter is good for the soul when you're going through things. It's something that helps you laughter, sometimes you have to laugh to keep from crying, and I'm a witness. I'm a witness to that. I have some sleep tonight, but I'm excited because there's something I'm gonna share with you guys today. I think I'm gonna make it something that we do here. I'm always trying to come up with new things. I'm actually gonna take songs, some secular, some gospel. I'm not gonna sing them. Don't ever get that idea, honey. I'm never gonna sing. Um, and I'm gonna actually read the words to the song so we can take hold of the words together and knowing that and taking hold of the words. Everybody's not going to get the same thing from the words. Let's keep it real. Some people might not get nothing from the words. But it's just something that I have this song that I actually have really fell in love with. It's like a personal testimony for me. And even on gospel therapy, see, that's why I don't like this rule. On gospel therapy, I play it. I think I probably play it every single day that I do gospel therapy. But I'm actually gonna share it with you guys tonight. But I'm gonna share it in the form of reading it. I can't play it because Miss Facebook be, she do what she do, honey. I ain't mad at her. And I still try to figure out. I have friends who do shows here, and honey, when I tell you they do music and everything, and not one time. So I don't know. Maybe they just don't like all of this over here. I don't care, but it's not gonna stop me. I have other avenues of doing my music, like on Zoom, Bigo. So I'm good. I'm not gonna complain about that at all. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So what did everybody do for the weekend? How was your weekend, Road? Did you get any cookouts in? or did you just stay home and just chilled, or stayed home and worked? Like I said, I like having a straw. I don't think I want to put a straw in front of the screen. I want y'all to pay attention to me, not that skinny ass straw. Okay. So yeah, I went with my niece yesterday. Well, I actually more or less like my chauffeur, for lack of a better word, and I helped her do some decorations. She's a decorator for parties, and y'all don't pay me no mind. I can't give you much right now, but I'll get the information for you. I promise. She's a decorator. Does weddings, parties. I don't know if she do. Y'all know I'm saying. I don't know if she do. I don't know if she do repasses or not. I mean, how would you decorate a repass? Or shit, people let me shut up. They be burying people. Bitch, let me tell you something, honey. If I ever in my life walk into a funeral or walk into a viewing of a body, now listen to me carefully, children. Or walk up into the viewing of a body, and somebody standing in the corner, we're gonna have a little slight problem. Let me tell you why. Because first of all, if you're gonna do something of that magnitude, everybody that girl, I don't know. You need. I think you need to warn people for things of that nature. Because honey, something like that could set off something that may not be the best thing in the world to set off, honey. I'm trying to tell you, but anyway, yeah, girl, if I, if I, girl, if I had ever in my life walked into a repast or a celebration of light service, bitch, girl, and the person like we supposed to be celebrating stand up in the corner, we- honey, we just gonna have a little slight problem. I'm not gonna get into the logistics. I mean, but to each his own. But I just think that's something of that magnitude. You need to warn an old bitch like me because I could end up having a heart attack. That girl, honey. I don't. But um, it's something that they do. I mean, I've seen people get buried on them on top. Anyway, well, we're not gonna get into that. 'Cause just please warn an old bitch like me that if I'm going to Cecilia's funeral, you got her standing up in the corner. Please let a bitch know that when you walk into the vestibule, as soon as you walk into the church, Cecilia is standing in the corner, and then that gives me the goddamn right to decide whether the fuck or not I want to go in here, honey. Yeah, bitch, I'm not gonna lie. I would probably, bitch, they would probably have to call Shepherd Pratt. I'm not, bitch. Listen to me. I'm not lying to you, girl. I just, oh no, girl. I would. Ooh, that right there would not be a cute situation for an unexpected person coming to pay their last respects, girl. When I tell you that right there would take me to a whole nother place. Listen to what I'm telling you, honey. No, that, uh, yeah, girl. I'll be like, really. No, no, I ain't gonna lie. I probably would turn right the hell around and walk the fuck out the church. Probably because everybody, because everybody out while I'm girl. No, that right there would not work for me in any way, shape, form, or fashion. White, black, blue, green, orange, purple, yellow, or green. It would no. Mm-mm. Child probably wait for the people who family member was wait for them to get home and probably cussed it. I'm like, girl, how the hell do you do something like that and you don't? Girl, I would be like, they'd be like, Helena Hologram is it goes to jail after fighting it. Girl, I mean, I don't know. My neighbor, I love her to life, honey. That thing, she would be like probably trying to shake their hand. Yeah, my neighbor crazy like that. I'd be like, girl, yes, she great, great. She go visit body and go in other people. I'm like, girl, girl, you do not know them people. What? I said, girl, you know what? I love you to life, but bitch, you good and crazy. Girl, I have a hard enough time going to any kind of place, funeral parlor or whatever you want to call them. To see the person that I'm going to see, let alone walk to every other guy. I'll be like, girl, they need to double your check because bitch, you is crazy. Girl, I love it to life, but and then she want to be, girl, why is you touching them? You don't know. Well, some people say tomato, some people say tomato. They say, I love it to death, but the bitch is crazy. Uh-uh. Girl, no. I'm not. Bitch, we were. Say, you know what, girl, I'm not going to know, ain't going with you to, view no damn body so you could go look at everybody body. No, girl, that's not kosher, Audie. And I don't do things with that magnitude. But I love it to life, but she, girl, I'm like, I'm quite sure she's not the only person that does that, but I'm like, yeah, who does that? That's my baby, though. She, I don't think she got all the sense she was born with, but that's my bitch. No, I can't. Like I said, no, I have a hard enough time. Um, going to see the person that I'm supposed to go see, let alone what you want to walk around and maybe tell you want to shake it. Girl, you do not know these people. Their family coming here, girl. What did you? Mm-mm. Let me tell you something about this bitch right here. I know some interesting people, honey. Yeah, I'm an interesting person myself, but bitch, was she? Girl, I don't. I mean, who? Yeah, like who does that? You know anybody like that? That's kind of eerie, kind of weird. So I'm sitting there. But anyway, so yeah, we got some good topics. Like I said, we're going to talk about Miss Richardson when we come back from commercial break. I just want to hear what everybody has to say. I've been hearing some things. I've been hearing what some people have been saying. I've actually had the opportunity to read some of the tweets. Is that what you call it on Twitter? Some of the statements that she put out. So now I'm looking at it in a whole nother way. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna talk about that. Another topic we're gonna discuss is how has the pandemic affected your spiritual life? Okay, your spiritual life or your spiritual walk. And the last wonderful topic we're gonna get into, which is all of my topics, I'm greatly appreciative for. But the last one we're going to get into is what is your age limit for dating? Hey, friend, how are you? I'm doing wonderful. Can't you tell I look wonderful? I feel wonderful, and I'm just wonderful. But what were you up here for? You say you was in my neck of the woods. For what? How you gonna be in somebody's neck of the woods and tell them on their show? I don't understand you, but it's okay. You know me. I just live my life, honey. Praise the Lord. You supposed to tell people in advance, be like the day before, you know, that kind of thing. So then they can figure out in what proximity are they, how far away from you are they? But you was like, I mean, anyway, I guess that's what people do. I don't know. Honey. But yeah, and then that's going to be the last subject we're going to talk about. What is your age limit on from the youngest to the oldest? So that's going to be a good topic to talk about. I'm dying. Oh, child, mind y'all. Y'all might start. Okay. But anyway, those are the three topics that we're going to talk about. Like I say, I want to put a big shout out to my sponsors, the Nighthawk Network. I'm extremely grateful to you guys, Eric Buckner. Thank you, little bro. And my newest sponsor, the Washington Consulting Group. Love you. I'm Dr. Washington and Sam. And if any of you guys ever want to consider being a sponsor, everybody can sponsor on the level of 600, 700, 900, $2,000, whatever. There's different avenues that you can sponsor. You can sponsor like say, okay, I'll be your nail sponsor. Every month I'll buy you buy you nails, make sure you have nails, or you say I'll be a wig sponsor and I'll sponsor you one wig every month. There's different ways and different levels to the point that everybody can be a sponsor to a degree where as though the show can not only you can feel more a part of the show, and even for those of you who can't afford to be a monetary sponsor, you can sponsor me by letting people know when the show is on, when you come on, invite your friends. That there are multiple ways of sponsoring, and all of them won't take you giving money or something to that magnitude. I mean, you could sponsor. Like I know some of my wonderful audience members make wigs. Bitch, sponsor a girl a couple of wigs, honey, and it's advertising for you too, girl. I'm here for it. Okay. But yes, so we're gonna talk about Miss Richardson when we get back, honey. Yeah. And I'm taking my time because my brother told me that I had to stop playing one damn commercial so much. We ain't gonna tell you which one it is. But anyway. Okay. And I think no, but we're gonna go to a commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna commence to talking about Miss Richardson.
Hello, hello, hello. It's another glorious day, my tea sippers, and you know what time it is. I hope you have all of your comfort together because it's time to dish tea. And you're dishing tea, darlings, with Big Meat.
Can't wait. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat. It's time to dish tea with Big Meat.
Darling.
All right. Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live. You know who I am. I'm your host. I'm the original Hey Bitches herself. Often imitated, never motherfucking duplicated. The one and only Miss Helena Hologram. Oh, and my family, my family said I misread, honey. I was asking how was everything in your neck of the. They're okay, Chad. Ain't no need to complaining because it ain't gonna change nothing. So yes, honey, yes, honey, yes. I guess we're supposed to be doing this reveal like we always do. So I'm gonna get ready. I feel like I don't want to do it just yet because it's still early, and I want us to like really, really, really um dig into the topics tonight because I think um they're gonna be very when you do live, especially when you get texts from people that you haven't talked to in a while. But you know what? We just gonna pray that God take care of all that. Okay. Well, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. So I don't, I don't know, Chad. It's just so much going on. You have to most definitely keep your head on straight and have your game plan at hand and be ready to do what you got to do to better because we all as a whole, honey, since this pandemic hit, some things has happened, and only thing a lot of these things that happened is it made me say to myself is, honey, we have to do better. You know, I don't know. It's just around across the board. You know, we have to do better. We have to do better as citizens. Our higher ups have to do better as politicians. Our police officers have to be better as police officers. You know, mothers be better mothers, fathers be better fathers. then if you get that in your mindset, then you just just looking for the betterment of the world as a whole. Um, certain things. I wish a research department was here, but a certain thing I want us to take into consideration. Like I mean, it's not a fact. I don't know for sure, but you think about things like during this pandemic. Um, has the murder rate got higher? We're gonna find out. So it's a lot. You know, um, y'all can't see nothing. I hope. How much? We're gonna find out. Let me see. How many? Crime rates have varied over time with the. But child, that's not giving me the information I want. I just want to know um, the percentage wise of what can I say, deadly crimes or crimes. How have they rise during the pandemic? Because I know they rise. I mean, even not on if we're not even talking on the murder side. People luring and yeah. So it has done a lot. Girl, let me tell you one thing. Everybody has the right to do what they do, girl. But when I tell you I got tired of them goddamn fireworks on yesterday, bitch. If I could have been an ostrich, I would have put my goddamn head in the hole, bitch. When I tell you, and I've always really not, I really not ever liked fireworks. I never disliked them, but honey, every time I turn on them bitches, pat 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 boop, I said, girl, I said, girl, and of course, it's the day after, and they still. I'm like, bitch, if you didn't light, girl, why didn't you light all your fireworks yesterday? You've been lighting them all month long, and you still got something left. I'm gonna go to my damn congressman and say, look, you need to outlaw fireworks, and the only time you can use them is on 4th of July. Cause bitch, I don't know about y'all, but if I kept on some picture right here, another goddamn firework. And I wasn't really like that yesterday because I expected it, but it was all the days that led up to yesterday. I'm like, girl, I live in Baltimore City, honey. In any city that has a murder rate as we do, bitch, they should ban fireworks, period. Because the bitch, you don't know if it's a firework or a gun. Listen to what I'm checking, girl. Like I said, I'll give you your 4th of July, doing the fireworks, but not after, not after or before. I mean, maybe I'll say this. Maybe the day before and the day of, but these like weeks and weeks and weeks. Now listen to this. Ain't this something? Crimes, excuse me, have declined overall during the pandemic, but shootings and killings are up. That's some. So I guess like stealing and things of that nature was on the decline, but I'm like, and then I'm like, girl, how you gonna have all this social, girl? How you gonna have? You know what? We're not gonna get into that right now, okay? Okay, but yeah, like I said, I'll be going to Atlanta this month to support my Bristol in the car club, Hero Shiro Car Club. Gonna be down there getting it in, honey. They have this fabulous cookout on Saturday, so I'll be down there from Friday to Sunday, and then I'll be coming back to Baltimore, Maryland, and then I'll be going out of town again. Not gonna tell you when, not gonna tell you where, but I will be going. I will be going live from Atlanta, and when I get to Detroit and all this, I will be going live from there. I'll be going live, and I'll probably end up doing a remix from both locations. So that's gonna be kind of cool. But it's gonna be easy, to do the remix because I live my life as Derek. So it's not a big deal. Okay, honey. But during my lives, I probably will be doing them after I finish the show on that Friday, which will probably end up being a late night live. But I'm here for it. I'm gonna be already up in Geesh and then just in case I don't have the opportunity, or I'm too tired or puckered out on Monday, which I doubt very seriously. You'll get Helena doing 2 lives that week. That week, the week before, because I'll be doing it that Monday before I leave, and then I'll be doing that Friday when I get there. Then I'll be doing that Monday. All right, bitch, get ready, honey, Miss Helena. Y'all hold on for 1 second. Okay, we're gonna take a commercial break, and I'm gonna play my brother's least favorite commercial.
Come on down. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that David Ford right there. That's his thing. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that David Ford. That's his thing. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
All right, we ready to do this reveal, honey, because I need some air up in here, honey. Mother's gonna let y'all see what she has on tonight as always. Ain't nothing spectacular, y'all. Okay? Nothing spectacular. All right. Y'all ready? Here comes the reveal, honey. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's the chair. I was wondering what was in the way. Okay, here's the reveal for tonight. All right. His mother serving on you. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's Helena body. They ain't got shit to do with dirt. What's going on? Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live. I'm your girl, Helena Hologram, the original Hey Bitches herself, honey. Often imitated, never duplicated. Oh, what was on? So yeah, guys. Like I say, my fourth was pretty good. Hey Vincent, how are you? Always a pleasure, Coach. My fourth was pretty good. It was what it was. Wasn't nothing. Was blessed. Had opportunity to spend it with my grandbabies. So I was happy with that. So okay, now this is a topic that I know I've had Hey here, what's going on, honey? Yes, welcome to the motherfucking live, honey. I'm live and up close and personal, honey. Okay. Woo. But anywho, this is the question, honey, that's on the table. Let's talk about. And I'm gonna let all y'all say what y'all gonna say. I'm not even gonna say enough. I'm gonna let everybody say what they're gonna say. I'm gonna be the perfect motherfucking host at this particular point in time. Yes, I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna twirl my motherfucking hair, honey, and I'm gonna let y'all have. But what I will say is this: once I give you the opportunity to let have, and you say what you're gonna say, then you're gonna have to give me time to say what I want to say. But I'm gonna let you go first. Let's what we want to talk about, honey. All right. I want your thoughts. Now, listen carefully, honey. Listen carefully. I want your thoughts on the Miss Richardson situation. But I want you to look at it and don't compare it to nobody else's situation. And that's something you got to think about. Okay, so how do you look at it? Think about it and give me your comments. And I'm going to just sit back and I'm going to be the perfect, gorgeous host. I know I very rarely do I wear anything that you can begin to see all of my tattoos on it. But anyway, I still look good. Okay. So the floor is open to my wonderful guests. The floor is now open, and we're gonna. I'm like I said, I'm gonna let you guys say what you're gonna say. Praise the Lord. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna be meek and humble, and that's one thing that I'm very grateful for. That I have learned to be humble. Okay. So let's go. Come on, let it rip, honey. Don't be shy now, honey. Let's make it up close and personal, honey. What is your thoughts on Miss Richardson's situation? I'm waiting, honey. I know I got you in the room, the sports guru. I know I got coach in the room. He is a sports guru and Eric. So okay, all right, you gurus. Yeah, okay, then now we want to be technical. Here we go. Reserving my comments till our show on Wednesday, but interesting in hearing your comments. I am sitting here. What the hell is Wednesday? Oh, okay. Okay, girl. Sometimes I be having blonde moments on. I told y'all so I had to be careful with that because one of the little white girls in class got me. I'm offended. I'm like, girl, why would you be offended? Your roots are black. So, so this mouth has been, as my children say, this mouth has been colorful for years already. Um, so come on, y'all. Hugh. This is the time that Stan should be in the room and Marla, all of those people. Okay, here we go. Here go Hugh. Okay. You know that's some bullshit. They just want to go out of the way to keep a black woman down. Oh, interesting. Like I said, I'm going to be a woman of my word. I'm going to keep all of my comments until the end. The topic on the floor is what are your thoughts on the Miss Richardson? I ain't going to be politically correct because I know it's not a case. The Miss Richardson situation, the young lady who won the Olympic trials for the 100 meter. So come on, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening, honey. I know some people's gonna make girl. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. I've heard it all. But I'm here right now, trying to hear what you have to say, and I can't believe I'm Coach V. Ooh, you're not saying anything. I would love. Y'all. Let me tell you something about Helena. This bitch loves sports. I played competitive volleyball for 20 years. Not as Helena, though, girl. That would have been a mess. It's Derek. Okay. So I mean, what cat got your tongue? Anybody who just came in the room, we're discussing your thoughts on the Miss Richardson situation, and we're not gonna call it a case. Then I don't know. Then calling it a situation don't seem, but that ain't politically correct at all. I'm sorry. But you and I'm gonna and in the conversation, I am gonna present the whole story, but okay, honey. I'm ready to be the newswoman that I am. Okay. Okay. Let's keep let before. Well, it's a part of the story. So the story starts off that not only banned substance such as steroids, blah 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 blah. There's also um right. And see, I like that. And see, this is what I want to say. In that arena that this young lady is in, there's certain things you can't do. Banned substance, no, you can't do, and you also can't have, from what I'm finding out, certain drugs in your system either. This is something that she knew. This is not something that she didn't know. Okay, moving on to the story. This young lady, she won the 100 meters, um, and they found marijuana in her system, and they are suspending her for 30 days. So then, therefore, and them suspending her for 30 days, she cannot compete in the 100-yard dash because she'll be still on her 30-day suspension. But she will be able to compete in the 4x100 relay, which in there lies that she still has an opportunity to win a medal. And and that's a very valid point, Rose. But you know what? Still, at the end of the day, she knew that if that's her mechanism that she chooses to cope, then she also needed to be prepared to suffer the consequences. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we all deal with loss differently. You know what I'm saying? But no matter how you slice it, it's gonna come up peanuts. She was wrong. I mean, she's apologized. You know, but the thing. Let me shut up. I need to let y'all finish talking. Okay, we got that. Yeah, and that's a valid point. And I will give her credit for owning up to her stuff. You know, because we're gonna take. I'm waiting for y'all comments because we're gonna um dive into this. Even a little more deeper. As far as some of the tweets that she put up, and keep in mind they're her tweets, and she had the right to say what she want to say, and nobody, you know, can stop her because of that wonderful thing called freedom of speech. But honey, girl, I think you kind of like alienate a whole community, girl. I think you might. Let me tell you something, honey. This is just my opinion. It's my show. Say what the fuck I want to say. Plain and simple. First and foremost, I'm not going on the black, white, blue, green, orange, purple, yellow thing at all. This is just my opinion. First of all, the little girl is too goddamn arrogant. She's arrogant as hell. And I'm not. And let me make this clear. I'm not judging her for it either. But my thing is, everybody's saying everything, but nobody wants to. You know, as the story has played out, and I've had the opportunity to and this is just me, y'all. This is Helena. This is how I feel, and I've had the opportunity to read some of the tweets that she posted. Oh, girl, let me tell you, I started looking at things. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started looking at things a little differently on it. Because I want to read it to you guys. I mean, this girl has. Let me tell you, her mouth. I ain't gonna say her mouth. I'll say her fingers because it was on Twitter. Some of the things. I just, I like I say, since I had the opportunity to read some of those tweets that she put up, I mean, I was already, I was already, she was, she was wrong. No matter what, plain and simple, ain't no way around it. But when I started reading some of the stuff she said, I was like, okay, bitch. That was what I said. I said, okay, bitch, you really tried it, honey. Uh, I when I tell you it took me for a loop. I was like, and this is just my opinion, y'all. Don't judge. I'm not. I was like, oh, this bitch got balls, honey. I said, girl, she has tried my lad, and and these are, honey, and these are just things that. What's up, pride? So I, girl, I mean, I just like, ooh, wait a minute, bitch. And y'all know I don't mean bitch in a derogatory sense, okay? When she did the little one, if you a nigga and you wear pink, die in a pit because you are gay as fuck. Oh, girl, honey. That's my opinion, boo. You already in a shithole of shit. Why? I've had somebody come on my page today on Facebook, and when I put this up, and she said, "Well, honey, I have verified. I've checked and verified." I said, "Well, girl," and then no, I'm not gonna say that because that's just accusations. I don't know if the child a lesbian or not, but anyway, honey, girl, what would I will tell you this. I do applaud you for admitting that you were wrong, and in being wrong, there was consequences to you being wrong. So at the end of the day, I hope next time. Well, I ain't gonna say next time. But I hope that it will never ever be a next time, and you get to be the wonderful athlete that you always wanted to be. Well, one of your dreams is coming true because you will get an opportunity to compete in the Olympics, um, in the 4x100. So you still got a chance to win a gold medal. So, girl, go out there, do what you do. Just think. That's what I tell people. I put on my Facebook page the other day. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what the hell I put on there, but it was real pro. When it was a long, it was a real pro. Wait a minute, girl. I was going live some. Shut up. I was going live so much yesterday, trying to. Hey, Jamaica girl, what's going on? Yes, hey bitches, what's going on? So, um, but anyway, it was like confirm things before you act. People be acting on shit. I was like, girl, why is you acting like that? I don't understand it. I don't know why my damn eggs melting like that. Cause honey, we got my fan, honey, fanning his hair, honey. Okay. Um, so there was a lot of different thoughts about Miss Robinson. All right, I can't wait to see him, honey. Oh, Miss Jamita is back with a vengeance. I'm gonna have to have you on my show. Soon, Jamita, just me and you, and we can kiki. When are you available? What Monday are you available? And we can take a trip down. This is my niece. I've known her for like 900 years. But keep in mind, I'm only 27. And we can take a ride back down memory lane. Talk about the Mardi Gras. The first time you went to Annapolis. When you first started out in drag. How many times you Well, I'll give you that girl. At least you're not one of them chum to change that name 900 times like Gabby, but we ain't gonna mention no name, Gabby. Girl, I think that would make for a very interesting show. And Jamita, girl, whenever you come on the show and I have guests, all of my guests are not gay. So keep your little hormones together, girl. And I just don't think I should have to explain that to you. I mean, if you heard one of my guests saying, "Hey, bitch," then you may can, but you still can't say it until they say that they are. You be glad when, girl, when you come on the show. Okay. So I need to know how to require might as well know. Yes, bitch, this is the real Miss Motherfucker, her lady hologram up in here tonight, honey. We gonna get it the fuck in, honey. Yes, honey. Girl, when you come on here, we gonna have the best kiki of all. This bitch has been she's been a part of my career for a long time. Even before Miss Thing decided that she was girl, I knew she wanted to get up in it before I did, honey, because she used to come up in the bar, girl. She has always been a fucking lady, honey. She gets ghetto from time to time, honey. She still do her little crazy shit, but I love her to life, honey. I wish she was going to Atlanta with me, honey, and gracing that motherfucking stage and letting them children motherfucking have it, bitch. Oh, Jamita, make sure you call me after the show because I have something to tell you about something that's coming up in September, okay? It's gonna be big. We're gonna talk about it. As soon as we're gonna talk about it on this show next week. I'll have time to make a I've been blessed to already have the flyer made, so I'll be sending out the flyer on Facebook, but I'll make the official announcement on Hey Bitches next week. But all of you guys would know before. Well, it ain't an official announcement, just an announcement, because all you guys are going to know about it before next week anyway. Because when I get off the air tonight, I'm going to be sending everybody the flyer. I want you guys to keep in mind that this event is going to be special. It's going to be, trust me. But we only allowed to sell 50 tickets, so y'all better get it together. There'll be a way that you'll be able to cash at me, put tickets for. I'll explain all of that to you guys next week. That'll be something for you guys to look forward to. So tell your friends, tell your mammy, you know what? Like I said, I do this thing, and I also do this platform called Beagle. And sometimes I have to catch myself to make sure I'm on the right platform. Because on that platform, bitch, you can't smoke. Again, girl, you know what? Guess what? We just got to keep moving forward, honey. I was like, girl, what is the problem, honey? We've tried this before. We gave you everything that you needed. But honey, I don't know. They got well, this thing that I would tell you about Jamita, I'm telling you now, you need to take off on September the 4th. Okay? Take off. I'm telling you now, I need you at this event. When you call me after the show, I'm gonna discuss it to you. It's gonna be hot. Oh my god, I'm so motherfucking excited. I could just motherfucking spit on you. Ooh, I'm loving this hair, honey. I'm feeling a little bit like Carol Brady with long hair. Okay. But all right, already. Oh yeah, we have been talking. But yes, bitch, it's edged in stone, honey. Chop, bitch. We're gonna bring it together for you, honey. I'm just so excited, honey. Let me tell you something. In this life that I live, this female illusionist life, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But bitch, one thing you learn how to do, honey, if I'm not on their show, I'll be my own show. It's not that serious. Like, that's how I've managed to be in the business as long as I have. And I've also credit my longevity in this business is that you need to know when to be humble. I'm trying to tell you, bitch, it's not easy, honey, but girl, in this business. Every time I'm blessed with the opportunity to go home to Annapolis, I become even more. I mean, I'm blessed. I have longevity in this business, but I'm also blessed to know that part of my longevity comes with me learning. Because, bitch, I'm not gonna sit up and say I was always humble, but bitch, learning to be humble has allowed me to have longevity in this business, and honey, I'm grateful. I got, like I told my niece, we're gonna kiki when once I get off the show because we can talk, honey. But I don't know that I just know I'm gonna make um a little voiceover that I'm gonna put on my page so everybody can hear, you know, um, the upcoming fabulous event. Woo, yes, honey. I don't know why these lights be flickering like that, honey. Like they trying to tell me something. And go, they still out there lighting fireworks. Look, it is the goddamn 5th of July. Bitch, stop lighting fireworks. There's probably a bunch of old ass men out there. They're probably 90 years girl. You can't run. So why is you trying to light fireworks? Your ass will catch on fire. I be falling out, honey. How these grown ass men be buying $2, $3, $4, $5, or $600 worth of damn fireworks, and half of them can't read. And girl, me personally, no, I don't. I don't particularly care for fireworks. I think they should make a law that you can only shoot off fireworks from the 3rd to the 5th of July. And if anybody's caught shooting them off after that time or before that time, you can be fined $1,500 and 30 days in jail. So locking their ass, it's good. It's just a royal pain in the ass. Okay, a royal. When I say royal, a royal pain in the ass. Well, what we're gonna do on Hey Bitches, we're gonna get ready to take a little commercial break. Okay, mouse, stop acting. That my mouse decided to act like a heterosexual. Um, when we come back after this commercial break, all you got, and I'm dying, honey, to hear these answers. The next topic we're gonna talk about on Hey Bitches Live with your original Hey Bitches herself, Mother Helena Hologram, will be, what is your cutoff age for dating? Oh, bitch, I can't wait. We'll be right back.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Behind the Blue Curtain, Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. Unscripted talk on police reform and race relations.
And now, behind the Blue Curtain's law enforcement liaison, retired 32-year Chicago police veteran, homicide detective, former commander, sergeant, grant writer, lecturer, and adjunct professor, Joseph J. Mosley.
Behind the Blue Curtain's Minister of Common Sense, former 12-year Fort Worth police officer, educator, voice of reason, and unapologetic practitioner of sound judgment, the young scholar, LaRonda Young.
Behind the Blue Curtain's co-host, fact checker, and investigative journalist, Isidoro Rodriguez.
All right, welcome back to Hey Bitches Live with your host, often imitated, never duplicated, the original Hey Bitches herself, Helena, motherfucking hologram, honey, or father fucking hologram. Okay. All right, honey, let's talk about it, honey. What is your cutoff age for dating? I mean, the youngest you'll date and the oldest you'll date. Y'all don't have to be shy. I know some of y'all freaks. Child, I told you them fireworks is getting on my nerve. So what is your cutoff age for dating? What is the youngest you will date and what is the oldest you will date? Jamita, I'm waiting for your answer, honey. Come on, give it to me. 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 And then if any of y'all, oh, okay, okay, that's interesting, little brother. Let me put this up here. 12 years your senior, so you would date somebody that's 62. Okay, okay, well, yeah, and you would date. Okay, okay, that's cute. Now keep in mind, I say somebody you date. I ain't say what's your cutoff limit for fucking somebody, because that could be a girl. Y'all keep it real, honey. That could be a whole nother thing. But I'm just saying, what is your cutoff limit for dating? I'm waiting, Jamaica girl. What's going on? Talk to me, honey. Let me see. Let me think. Mine. Ooh, bitch, no. Okay. I'm thinking, y'all, bitch. I need to get my mind right, honey. Um, oh, that would be so. I would probably do 10 years my senior, and I don't know. I may do. I don't know, honey. That's a good one. I don't know. I may do 25 years, my junior. Maybe. I don't know, honey. Well, 25 years, my junior. They still legal shit. Okay. A rare exception can be made for those who may relate on several different levels, but are physically compatible as well. The lazy or ignorant need not apply. I'm trying to say it. Say it. Oh, you say 10 either way. Okay, girl. Well, my little 28 is the youngest that I would go, but I'm not sure what age that I would stop. Some of these grannies are 60 and look sexy. You know what? your mouth. Yeah, sorry. We need to wash it out. Your mouth, buddy. Okay. Um, I would do 10 years my senior and 20, maybe. Ooh, maybe 25 my junior. Okay, that's me. It ain't got nothing to do with you, honey. Don't judge me. So yeah, that's something that and Rose said she gonna keep it 10 across the board, honey. 10 older, 10 years older, 10 years. I'm dying to hear what my niece Jamita has to say, because we're gonna work it out now. She's gonna be my guest next Monday. I'm gonna confirm it once I talk to her after the show. Um, Next Monday, Jamaica. I call her a little bit of everything, honey, but I don't never call her late for dinner, because she know Auntie cooks down, honey. Auntie cooks boots. So yeah, we're gonna that was just something. I wonder sometimes, do we think about that? Do we how much of a factor does age play into us dating somebody? Because I think the age bracket is different when you're dating somebody compared to the age bracket when you would just knock somebody boots. Period. I mean, not somebody you're dating. So I mean that's a deep question, y'all. I mean, what is your age bracket for just knocking the boots? What I say? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to tell you how to. Y'all don't want to hear my age, but it's drastic. I tell you this, it is drastically different than the age I would date somebody. Y'all think that's weird? No, because I look at people differently. If I'm going to date you, I mean, yeah, come on, y'all, talk to me now. That's good. I mean, does your age with somebody you would get with just for sex, is that different than the age of somebody that you would date? Well, for me they're different. Hell yeah, different as a mother sucker. Yeah, they are different for me. The age that I would literally actually date somebody is different. Girl, don't judge me. It's different than the age that I would actually somebody. You could put in a word, but you know I gotta watch what I say on here, honey. Because I don't think that you coach it to beautiful black strong women out there doing what they do like we do, how we do when we do, because we can do. Okay. So Hugh, is your age and Road and Eric, is your age different? Is your age thing different with somebody you just gonna knock the boots with? You're not planning on dating. You're not planning on being in a relationship with. Is your age different, or the same as somebody that you would date? Like I say, mine is different, most definitely different. They're not even the same when it comes down to that, because there's going to be no connection there other than sex. So yeah, my age for that is different. Well, honey, mine is. Don't look at me like that, honey. Mine is, honey. I ain't gonna lie, honey. Y'all call me what you want, but honey, if you legal, honey, okay? Woo, child, honey. Don't judge me, honey. Judge your cousin. Yes, honey. So, like I say, for just that, oh my ages are drastically different, honey. Drastically. I'm down. Come on, Eric. Come on, Ro. Talk to me. We just talking about people that you just gonna be like, boom, boom, wham, bam, thank you, man. With no relationship, no dating, no nothing. Is your age? Would your age be different? You cut off and stop. Would it be different? You know, but honey, look, honey. I'm trying to tell you, like I say, honey. Judge me, call it what you want, honey. Just don't call me late for dinner, honey. But bitch, no, honey. My age is drastic for people I'm just knocking the boots with, honey. Yeah, so no, girl, I keep it all to the E to the A to the motherfucking L. That's why we can call this "Hey bitches," meaning keep it real, keep it cute. Well, it won't ever be cute when Miss Gabby coming here, because I always gotta be on high alert for her and Miss Inferno, honey. But I'm ready for it, honey. Look at me. Okay. If I was them, I would hate me too. Okay. So y'all got quiet on me. Is there a different difference if it's somebody you just knocking the boots with? What would be your cutoff compared to what's your cutoff? Um, okay, well, girl, let me tell you something, honey. I've been down that road too, honey. But I was like, it is what it is. We're consenting adults. But bitch, I had to. Before I went down that road, honey, I'm an old bitch, honey. I had to see a real serious idea, not nothing that you got from Ling Lang New check at your place, bitch. I needed a state idea with that seal on and everything, bitch. Cause honey, you will not get me. No, bitch, not tonight, not ever. Mm-mm. Mm. So I'm down to hear Eric's. He's out. He's probably on the. He's probably in those streets over there. Let me see. He's probably in them streets over there. That's why he's not responding. But let me tell y'all something. I would love to hear what he had to say. Well, I'm road. I've been all right. I've been down there before. Sure have. Down that exact same road. Legal Age Boulevard. Okay. Okay. I was there, honey. No, he's not on there yet. No, I got on the wrong thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So my brother don't want to respond. Oh, okay. And don't talk about it later, yo. That was your opportunity. You just blew it. You know, I kind of like this dress, and I kind of like how it's slightly showing my tattoo. I like that's cool. All right. God knows I have more of this dress in probably 10 years. Thank God for four-way stretch artists. Four-way stretch is your friend. I'm so glad this camera was up high enough. Because, bitch, when I tell you, I got more runs than these goddamn pantyhose, and my 99-year-old grandmother had wrinkles. But, girl, that's the good thing when you control your own camera. And I was able to do my reveal, and, girl, yeah, these pantyhose, honey, if they was running 100-yard dash, Miss Richardson, bitch, they would have beat you, honey. They would have left you at the start line. As soon as that gun was off, bitch, they would have been, yeah. But it's okay. Another thing that I need for my trip to Atlanta. I've already ordered my tights. They'll be here. I've got a couple of pieces of hair coming. So I'm excited about Miss Atlanta, honey. The 23rd of July. I'm actually gonna get a promo made of the flyer so I can actually show it on here and let you guys know of many different ways that you can participate even if you're not there. So I'm excited about that. Going down to the ATL with family. Gonna have a good time. Gonna have a wonderful report when I get back, honey. I will be doing a live while I'm down there, which will probably be that Friday night after all the festivities are over, because I didn't even see what time the event was over. But I'm gonna make the best of it. So I'm excited. I'm excited and blessed to have the opportunity to travel and travel safely. Come on here, somebody. So what we're gonna do is right now, I'm gonna read this. I told you I was doing something new, and I really need y'all to go with me with this. Something that I want to, start reading to you. And this is an actual gospel song. Sometimes for me having sex with Grandpa, he gotta be fine as hell. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. If I'm gonna get down with Grandpa, he gotta be fine as hell too, honey. Nice old body, honey. Yeah, girl, I'm not. Yeah, girl. He gonna have to give me something to look at, honey. Okay. Talking about giving him something he can feel. Okay, y'all ready? I don't know what I'm gonna call this segment of the show, but it's like, let me do this. Let me play this long commercial that my brother liked, because I have to go freshen up my drink, because I want everything to be copacetic when I do this reading, okay?
Come on down. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that. David Ford. Right there. That's his thing. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that. David Ford. That's his thing. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
What's up? Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live with your girl Helena. What's going on? Like I said, tonight I'm going to introduce something new to you guys that I want to bring here on Hey Bitches Live. And I actually, as I was sitting here and waiting for the commercial to end, I said that I wanted to figure out. So what it's going to be called? It's going to be a segment called The Reading. And sometimes I'll be reading things to you that are songs or things that do something for me, and I hope and pray that it does something for you now. For those of you who don't know, I do have a show every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday over on Bigo. It's called Gospel Therapy. It's an opportunity where I get to share some of the best of gospel music, old, new, borrowed, blue, whatever, honey, at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. So this segment of the show is going to be called The Reading. Y'all give me... Okay, just want to make sure that was... So this segment is going to be called The Reading. And it's a song that I fell in love with that actually came off my request line. And it just touched me. And I just want to share with you guys. And I'm grateful that God has given me all these different opportunities to share with you guys in different ways. So this is... Out of nothing, Jesus made something out of my life. From a tiny piece of clay into what I am today, He made something out of my life. Here I am today, so that men might see, to tell someone else how good God has been to me. To Him, my all I give. I'll never forget for as long as I shall live how He made something out of my life. When I was down, listen to me, children, to my last dime, the Lord, He stepped in right on time. He made something out of my life. When I was sick and I couldn't get well, He healed my body. Right now, I can tell. He made something out of my life. And when it seems all hope was gone, He let me know that I'm His very own. To Him, my all I give. I'll never forget for as long as I shall live how He made something out of my life. Since Jesus made something out of my life, to Him my all I give. I'll never forget as long as I shall live how He made something out of my life. All right. That right there, that wasn't even the whole song, but after that it started getting repetitive. But I hope, that thing, out of nothing, Jesus made something out of my life. Out of all the people who turned their backs on, come on here, somebody. See, y'all ready to get something started up, but y'all not ready for all this. Jesus decided to make something out of my life. For all you haters and for all you people who always had something to say in spite of, come on here, somebody. Jesus made something out of my life. Yes, 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 yes. Hey Bitches Live is here because Jesus made something out. Y'all better stop it up in here. You know what? Let me tell you something. I may not be the best at anything, And I may not have the best of everything, but guess what? uh-uh. He still made something out of my life. That's right. I know. Actually, I keep my enemies close, but I keep my friends close on the bitch. You know, and I got this from my little white chocolate out there, honey. Her little thing. Don't hate me because you ain't me, honey. Honey, the world could not now, nor could it ever, 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 ever handle two Helenas and two Derek's. Girl, I wouldn't even want to be a part of that shit. I'm trying, okay? Girl, no. So that's something that I'm going to do on Monday. It's going to be called the reading. You know, I get very, I get inspiration from a lot of things, and when I was blessed to hear that song, um, I was listening to the words. I was like, wow, that is deep. And I know some of y'all can attest to that, testify to that, how shady people are, and how what man meant for your bad, God turns it into your good. Come on here, somebody. I'm a witness. My friend Amy can tell you, she been there for the. She's been one of my friends that I've known over 20 years. And we're gonna keep it at that, honey. We're gonna keep it right there. We ain't gonna go no lower. Okay? And I'm hoping she's gonna come back and say, oh girl, it haven't been 20 years, I'll be fine with it, but we're gonna leave it right there, okay? Because one time she told me, she said, child, you know me ever since I was like, girl, you didn't have to tell me all that. And I'm such and such, girl, you know what? We've known it, yeah. She's been, oh, yeah, so. Well, let me put it to you like this. She's been a part of my life even before or was it at the beginning? Even before Helena came into existence. Yeah, so, yeah, bitch, we've been around for a minute. But, okay. Yeah, sonny, you better tell him, Amy. She was going all that volleyball tournaments with us, honey. We put some miles on that car, honey. And then who would think, I played 20 years of competitive volleyball, and then like the last 5 years, I played in all gay league. Girl, it was it was something, honey. I played in an all gay men's volleyball team. I can tell you one thing: all them men had in common, they like balls. So. But girl, that was kind of weird because when I played, when I went to the gay tournaments, um, bitch, I could just imagine what the guys were saying because actually, when I went to the gay tournament, some of the bitch, some of the guys when I played, even though that sounds crazy, with the heterosexual guys, or supposedly because all I wasn't heterosexual, but anyway, um, bitch, when I went to the gay tournament, some of the guys actually played, you know, when I was whatever. Anyway, the straight guys, some of them was referees. Bitch, I fell out. I was like, girl, I bet they were like, bitch, and I love girl. It was a mess, but girl, it didn't stop me, honey. I was free to be motherfucking me, honey. Okay. Cause bitch, I was thinking too. Well, girl, you the one refereeing at a damn gay volleyball tournament, honey. I tried to do a different lip tonight. A bitch put black on her lip in a minute. The only time I did that brown. Hey, Amy, guess what? I got some good news. I need you to take off. I need you to do it now. I need you to. Oh, you already know. Shit. But I'm going to share that news with everybody on Monday. I think I'm going to I'm going to talk to my brother, who's also my associate producer, and he's also the person that does commercials. I'm going to do a voiceover and going to get him to do a commercial. So I'll make that announcement on next week. And for those who normally talk to me on the regular, they already know. But anyway, girl, honey, let me tell you. We're going to change the names to protect the innocent, okay, honey? I still said to somebody yesterday, that I was cooking out a little bit, blah, 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 blah. Girl. Bitch, when I tell you, Somebody, bitch, girl. Somebody made this statement. Well, I hope your Juneteenth cookout was bigger than this one. I was like, bitch, let me tell you something, honey. All right, girl. Let me tell you something, honey. Like a fabulous bitch like herself said, but bitch, I've been celebrating July the 4th for a whole lot longer than Juneteenth, bitch. I gotta catch up with that one, honey. Shit. I ain't gonna celebrate I'm not gonna celebrate the independence for me, but I'm still gonna have a little cookout, throw a little hot dog on the grill, honey, and all that kind of stuff. I need time to catch up with this Juneteenth stuff. Praise the Lord. Now that it's oh, and girl, Miss Candace Owens, honey. She said, "Let me get my goddamn tablet." This bitch started running her mouth about Juneteenth. I was like, y'all know my mouth. I'm gonna find the article. All right. Um, this bitch started talking about why Juneteenth should not be a holiday, bitch. I'm gonna find the article. When I tell you this goddamn girl, I think she a rapper or something. When I tell you this girl ripped her a whole brand new, you can fill in the blank. She's a rapper or something, but I'm gonna girl. When I tell you, when I tell you, oh, Candace Owens. Yeah, hold on. Let me get. I gotta do a commercial break. You know a lot of tea, but we're gonna talk about Miss Candace.
Come on down. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that David Ford right there. That's his thing. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that David Ford. That's his thing. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
Welcome back to Hey Bitches. I'm your girl Helena Hologram, the original Hey Bitches herself, honey, often imitated. Woo, never motherfucking duplicate, honey. Hey, I'm here finally. Juneteenth is about to become so commercialized that we are going to have its history. Yeah, just like they are trying to erase slavery by saying the folks were immigrants. Child, they better kiss my entire yeah. Yeah, Miss Candace Owens think Juneteenth, that day black slaves were free, is lame. And I'm like, I don't know why she has this mindset. And girl, you know what? That party that you would die for, honey, they do not feature you at all. Girl, listen to what I'm telling you, honey. I think they dislike you more than them. The people here in Baltimore dislike that child to try to get a larger currency. Girl, they don't. Girl, no. Mm-mm. You could be in the same boat with them two sisters. All y'all. Matter of fact, why don't y'all do a show together? I mean, you are so anti-black. Oh, girl. I don't know who. I'm trying. Out of the three, out of these three, I'm trying to think who's the worst. Candace. Oh no, four. Candace Owens, the young lady who ran for political office in Baltimore. Those two sisters are the one little girl that was on Dr. Phil who said that she wasn't black. Bitch, when I came, girl, let me tell you this. I don't care how much proper English you speak. You're black. Girl, I don't care how straight you think you had, girl. Anywho, yeah, all four of y'all, all y'all probably need to go and live. See, you gotta watch what the fuck you say, but maybe all y'all should go live on an island together, somewhere in the South Pacific, and swim there. Ooh, get my drift, girl. I can't. I can't. And Mitch, we also had on the table before you got here. What is your cutoff age for dating? E-Buck said his is 12 years his senior and 20 years his junior. Rhodes say 10 years either way. Amy didn't respond. She wasn't in the room. Hugh say the lowest is 28 and he may do 60 because some of these grannies these days are sexy. Okay. Well, since I'm a goddamn grandfather, I guess I would have to. Okay. Candace Owens get paid to run her mouth. She has to keep her white husband parents happy so he can include her child. Kind of like on the Oval. Is that still on? Yeah, I need to get back with Miss BET, honey, because after a while, no shade, y'all. After a while, some of Tyler Perry shows become so goddamn predictable, bitch. I'm like, so like I said, I want to thank all you guys. Meet You Mister. We started a new segment on the show that we're going to have on Monday. It's called The Reading. And I'll be reading inspirational things today. I was blessed to read the song, the lyrics from the song. Be nice. The song, something, Jesus made something out of my life. So, yeah, so I don't, I don't, now don't get me wrong, honey. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating it in any way, shape, or form, but honey, to this day, my favorite movie by Tyler Perry is still The Family That Prays. That was phenomenal. That right there should have won every award. All right, that should have won every award, a Golden Globe, a Silver Globe, everything. But that was my thought on that. You see what you say, Meech? All right, love you too. 25 on the low end, 69, 70 on the high end, depending on how we vibe. And yeah, but that's a contributing factor. Everybody have look. I ain't gonna date nobody 69 and 70. And they look like they're 100, honey. I'm sorry. I have an image to uphold. Now let me stop. Okay. So yeah, mine was like mine was All right, love you too. Mine was 25 years my senior, my junior, and 10 to 12 years my senior. But then I also piggyback and on top of that, I asked the question, but what is the youngest you will do? I mean, what is the youngest you would just get down and dirty with? Because, like I said, my age is different. Dating age is different than somebody that I would just be getting down and dirty with. Yeah, mine would change kind of drastically. Yeah, I think that movie was such an undersell as far as you know. I just think it was so well put together. I think the cast was phenomenal. I mean, not to mention, I'm not going to mention, not to mention that I am a Kathy Bates and Alfred Wood fan, no matter what. When I tell you they went up in there, honey, girl, they went up in there, honey. They gave me my motherfucking life, honey. Yes, honey. Miss Alfred would have had her little holy water. I said, girl, you need to stop, honey. Dating is different than fucking. You gotta be on the mental level for me, or I'ma feel like I'm talking to a child. Well, yeah, my child. And if we on the upper level, honey, girl, we ain't gotta talk at all. Okay, we ain't got no conversation, honey. No, we don't, honey. Okay. Yeah, I think the family that praised was an outstanding, well put together movie that had it wasn't going all over the place, if you know what I mean. And that child, that movie, honey, Miss Kathy Bates gave me my life, honey. And they had a lot. They had a lot of favorite lines in that movie that I like. A lot of favorite lines, like when Taji, like, "Ma, I didn't know you was rich. I didn't know you shit. You didn't ask, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of girl I am, honey. Your business ain't everybody's business." Um, then of course my my favorite, I think another of my favorite line was when the wife walked up in the hotel, honey. Oh, girl, that's done, honey. My advice to you is, girl, get another man because you are not that man. And then, of course, when Kathy Bates said those favorite words, what was her name? What was that son name? William. You're fired. I said, yes! Miss Kathy Bates was ready for them, honey. She said, oh, these bitches are trying to outdo me. Let me call the rest of the board in, the cavalry company, that he don't do his research on, honey. Oh, girl, she's been my girl, honey. She got them together, honey, before she left this earth, honey. She said, "Not today, honey." That's what I don't. And then my girl, and then the daughter, honey. Girl, what made you think that man was gonna marry you? The damn man don't even want to claim the child, girl. What's the problem? No, girl. You was most definitely just whatever, girl. He got you good. So, guys, the next topic I want us to talk about. Just think about it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because it affect people. I'm quite sure that this affected people's spiritual walk in a lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? So it may not affect mine in the same way that it affect yours. But I thought about something. The have and the have-nots. Miss Catherine Cryer was a redemption. Yeah. Yeah, in a way, kind of, sort of, because, but only difference is, Kathy Bates' husband was already dead, and she was still living with her character. And I don't know who Shane. Only know who the hell Shane is. Hey, girl, what's going on, honey? Ow. I've even outgrown the have and the have-nots, honey. And girl, and one of the reasons why I outgrew the have and the have-nots, real quick, I was like, well, bitch, would y'all just go ahead and let Jeffrey and this goddamn boy fuck, girl? I was like, girl, if that would have been the juiciest part of the have and the have-nots, honey. But thank you, baby. I was giving a little white girl cunt tonight. Okay. So I was like, I don't know. I didn't. It's been a minute. It's been. I don't know. He did another show that I kind of like, a TV show. It's a show about, what's the name of the show? I can't think of it, but it's a show around this one white guy is a police officer. Um, um, they're in this little town. I can't. But when I think of the name, no. Well, Sisters is cute. Sisters is cute. Oh, the have and the have-nots. Okay, well, all right, honey. Well, girl, y'all need to make the last episode that Jeffrey and that crier boy get it in, bitch. You will have the children gagging. Come on, Tyler. Let's make some money, honey. Let's make some money, honey. Listen to this bitch over here. Let's make some money, honey. Let's make some money. Whew. Y'all know how to work the cameras, honey. Y'all can have them doing and everything, and they ain't even got to be in the bed together. Girl, I know if I was writing, bitch, they would have got it in, honey. Yeah, I watched it, but I don't know. I don't know, honey. It now ruthless. Now that thing right now. I'm gonna tell you something. Wait a minute, honey. This is not Tyler Perry, honey, but bitch. This motherfucking BET, bitch. I used to get my life off of the family, honey. Girl, let me tell you, honey. And of course, I had my little twerks with that. Yes, honey, I get my little life, and we all have had little critiques. I don't know. It's just me. Um, yeah, that is. I don't know, Meech. Maybe it's just me or whatever. I just felt as though that the son in the family business, the gay one, he was just like, I was like, girl, does he have to? And this sounds funny coming from a gay person. I was like, bitch, do he have to be that gay? Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. That's exactly what the hell I was asking about. I was like, do that motherfucker have to be that gay? I'm like asking myself, is that the only expression of gay that sells on TV? Well, not for me, honey. I like the rough and big old shade tree mechanics who are yeah, yeah, honey, all that. Not big as it, like 6'7" and 500 pounds though. Not that big, honey. Mm-mm. So yeah, I don't know. Then they had the big old controversy about Nas's video, girl. His performance on the beach or the hip hop or whatever the fuck the awards they were. You know what? If you like it, you do. If you don't, turn the damn channel. Girl, y'all been making mountains out of molehills, honey. But I tell you one thing, for what I'm seeing on social media, honey, I see Miss Richardson is making things a little bit harder than what she has to be because she's running that mouth, honey. But girl, I bet you some people had her back or thinking differently now. Okay. Could possibly, honey. Ooh, honey, I'm trying to tell you, not girl, I'm trying, yes, honey, but anyway, I'm like, I didn't say anything about that, you know, the views and opinions of this motherfucker show, honey. So, you know, a lot of his, like, I outgrew Meet the Browns, because that became so damn corny. Yes, I'm grateful for that, and I'm also thankful and grateful for Legendary. And the reason why I'm grateful for that because that showed a part of the ballroom scene that most people never seen. You know, having heterosexual children being member of houses and things. I was here for it, honey. I said, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I haven't. I'm gonna have to go back and look at it, honey. Miss, that's gonna be something that's gonna be a cult classic. You know, only 3 seasons. Yeah, but I heard the last episode was most definitely a tearjerker, hunty. Yes, you know how they do. Mwah. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. She loves me. So y'all, let's before we get up out of here tonight on A Bitches Live, honey. Okay. Demetrius, I'm gonna tell you, when you watch it, you are gonna get, along with Paris Burner, you're gonna get a much, much, much better understanding of the ballroom scene. Honey, clutch your pearls, get it together, honey. It's I, Helena motherfucking Hologram, honey. I will endorse that show. Not many shows on TV, and you know how I am, honey. Man, bitch, any of the housewives, girl, forget it. But honey, I'm telling you, Legendary, when them children come, I just think the overall um, purpose of the show is phenomenal. I don't know. I'm hoping and praying that they are going to have a third season. Um, you know, that's why we love the research department. Is the TV show Legendary having a third season? Yep, they're having a third season. Okay. Well, honey, what I'll tell you, if you haven't watched it, go back to the first season. Don't start it from the third season, honey. Start it from the first season, honey. Because if I was doing this and the third season they ready to have another winner, girl, I would let. Then my fourth season would be all of those first 3 seasons, the winners battling. Yeah, bitch, yeah. But I guarantee you, when you watch it, my Bristol, you're gonna like it. That was one thing. That was like one show in the longest time that I've actually knew on Thursday nights I was gonna watch. I don't have any other shows that come on TV that I know, you know, every day I'm gonna watch, every once a week or whatever. But that was one that every Thursday I know at 9 o'clock, a little before dawn, or a little bit after. Yeah, I was on Legendary, and honey, they had some legendary battles up on there. But the second episode, I think the house that won should have won. That's just my opinion. But it was the show is phenomenal. I give them all the credit in the world. They did a phenomenal job. And like I said, I just read on renewed for season 3. Way to go, legendary. I'm so happy for y'all. HBO Max has renewed it with see. And then girl, now I'm thinking, oh girl. I say, oh girl, maybe after 3 seasons, we're gonna bite the dust like no, let me stop. We're gonna have positive thoughts on this, you know. So I'm just happy for guys. I just enjoy you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Like I say, next week I'm gonna have 2 big announcements. Well, they're not really announcing because we already talked about it. And we're gonna be talking about the mother being in Atlanta on the 23rd of this month for the Hero Shiro Car Club anniversary and Edition T anniversary. So mother's gonna go down there and do a little something, honey, represent Baltimore, honey, let them know, honey, we're here, honey, we're queer, but we just want to. So yeah, that's the 23rd of this month. September, I have something coming up, but I can't say anything to you until the commercial and the announcement is ready for that. That's coming up this way, which is actually Labor Day weekend, which is also Black Gay Pride in Atlanta, I think. Labor Day weekend, yeah. So we will be doing something in Baltimore that's going to be epic. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it for more reasons than one. One reason you don't want to miss it is because we're only allowed to sell 50 tickets for girl. Get your girlfriend, get your boyfriend, get your good old Judy, get your good old booty. Go to see Dr. Miami, whatever you need to do. Mark the date on your calendar. It's going to be epic, honey. I'm trying to tell you. Well, guys, I love you. And again, I always have to take time and acknowledge my sponsors. I want to thank the Nighthawk Network, Eric Buckner, and again, of course, last but never the least, my newest sponsor, Washington Consulting Group, Reverend Dr. Jamie Washington, Reverend Sam Offer. Thank you guys so much for believing in me and believing in this platform and believing that this is a place that we can talk and feel free about it and feel comfortable and know that you won't get criticized for your opinion, but do know that all of your opinions are just that and everybody's not here going to agree with your opinion, but we're very respectful in the way that we do things. Now, honey, at every given point in time you decide that you want to come out the bag, I'll meet you there. We'll come out together. Okay. We don't do that. Drama is not our thing. Messy is not our thing. We're just here to have a good time. Hopefully at the end of the day, something that's been said or done on this platform has made you think about something and made your evening a better evening than what it was before you got here on Hey Bitches Live with the one and only, often imitated, never duplicated, the original Hey Bitches herself, Miss Helena Hologram. So, Monday show. The possibility I may have 2 guests. One young man who's going to be on here is Mr. Gray, Mr. Gay. Oh, child, I ain't got the man name right. But anyway, he's a young politician from Annapolis, Maryland, and he actually won his alderman seat by write-in votes, which is like very, very rare and far between. So we're going to give you the history on that. I think he's going to be Monday along with my niece, Jamita, but they can't come on at the same time. But yeah, she might be a little too, yeah, girl. But guys, I thank you guys so much. Remember, I could have did that again, but like I say, we got a new segment called, I forgot what the hell I named it. The reading. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called. Every Monday we're going to do a little something. I'm grateful for the reading that we had on tonight. Something Out of My Life, which is the gospel song that was sung by the Craig brothers. If you get an opportunity, go over to YouTube, check it out. The song is awesome. Unfortunately, I can't do what I used to do. We used to have Music Mondays up on here. We used to get it in. But for those who don't know, I have Music Monday over on that little site called Bigo. Helena be up in there 12 midnight Eastern Standard Time on Mondays, getting it in with her slow jams. That's what I do, shorty. Okay, I'm over there every Monday at 12. The length, how long I'm over there, that's debatable. That depends on the vibe, how I'm feeling, what I have to do the next damn day. Okay. Mm. This piece of hair has been getting on my nerve all night, but I'm okay. I can do a little something behind it. Okay, I feel so like half of Charlie's Angels. But you guys, you have a wonderful night. Just remember, um, I want to share this with you guys before I go. Okay. And you all know Annapolis is my hometown. Mm. And family remembers mother of midshipman killed by stray bullet in Annapolis. Whew, Jesus. Michelle Cummings and her husband had just dropped their son off at the United States Naval Academy. Leonard Cummings stood surrounded by family, friends, family, Annapolis city officials, and clergy. Days ago, they were strangers, but now they they bond to the Cummings family. Unfathomable loss. They've helped me. Now, this is what I'm saying. Help me to this point, and they will continue to help me as we move forward. Leonard Cummings said. Cummings' wife Michelle died after being struck by a stray gunfire Tuesday as she stood on the patio of a hotel room. The couple had just dropped their son off at the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis. Annapolis, Annapolis police tells me 57-year-old Michelle Jordan Cummings and her husband were on hotel patio this morning. Stray bullet hit Cummings and she died. She and husband were in town to see their son off for the Naval Academy. He is a Navy football prospect. I don't, y'all. You know we need to a stray bullet. You did one of the happiest days of your son's life. Whew, good God from Zion. And you won't be able to share it. Whew. As you standing outside on the hotel patio getting fresh air. Whew. Annapolis girl, what is going on with you down there? I wish one of our Annapolis friends was on there so we could talk. Annapolis girl, what is going on? Girl, I wasn't ready for that thing right there. That thing touched me in a different. I'm like, Lord. Whew. And then good God from Zion. And then to think of the young man who have to be there for his initiation and all that stuff that comes with being in the neighborhood. God, I just ask you to keep that family and comfort them in their time of bereavement. Please put your arm of protection around the young son. Jesus, that thing is just ooh. Well, God, I love you, guys. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me here on Hey Bitches Live with your girl Helena Hologram, the original Hey Bitches herself, often imitated, never duplicated. Until next time, honey. We'll see you on Monday. Y'all be blessed. And remember, there's nothing that can happen today that God and you can't handle. Trust me, there's nothing. Nothing at all. Love you guys.